It is time to talk about how to get started selling your art at art fairs so that you can make $10,000 a weekend like me. When it comes to selling your artwork as prints, there's two different ways that you can go. If you're gonna do art fairs, you're gonna have to get some physical prints. If you're not there yet, you can always do print on demand. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on print on demand because that's a whole thing in of itself. So there are several ways that you can do your prints. You can go to a fine art print person who will make high quality G-clay museum archival quality print. These are gonna be super nice, but they're also gonna be a little bit more expensive. If you're just getting started selling your art at art fairs and stuff, you probably don't have the budget to just drop like $3,000 to get yourself a couple bins worth of prints to set up at a show. That's where I was because I started selling my art at fairs when I was 21 and I didn't have any money. Go to your local print shop. Just ask them how much it would cost for an 8x10 print of your artwork. Make sure you check the quality to make sure that's good. And these prints cost me 25 cents a piece. And do not go to Office Max. I put them with a backing and a sleeve. I got a whole bunch of these prints made for literally $30 for my first ever art fair. You know, the one that I made $5,000 at in 2 days from my last video. Now I sell fine art prints that are way higher quality, and that's definitely the next step for you. It's the same thing as buying from Michael's. It's obviously not the original, but people are still paying like $15 to $50 for it. It's still beautiful artwork that you made. So even though the print only costs you 25 cents and it's not as high quality as you would like it to be, doesn't mean you won't get there someday, and you have to start somewhere. Okay, so I'm working on a whole series of how to get started doing art fairs and selling your art. So I'm gonna answer any questions that you have in the comments. I wanna help you be able to make $10,000 a day the same way that I do.